Hey, how are you doing? I hope that you're doing fantastic and amazing. Have you heard about the story of David and Goliath? It's a story that we find in the Bible that can help you through your difficult times in life and that can help you overcome your challenges. Would you like to walk through this story with me? Let's dive in. We find the story in 1 Samuel 17 verse 1 to 50. To save us time, I would like to summarize this story for you. In this story, we find the Israelites who were in battle with the Philistines. And there was a giant who came out every day and asking the Israelites to send someone to face him because he felt that he was so strong, he was so powerful that no one could really face him and defeat him. And also, the Israelites were terrified of him. They did not know what to do. They did not know how to face a giant like that. And they began to bring food to his brothers at the battle. And then he saw that Goliath was mocking God's people, the circumcised, those who had a relationship with God. But Goliath was uncircumcised. He did not have a relationship with God. That was a great offense for David to see that Goliath was mocking God's people. And then David said, I would face him. I want to face Goliath. I want to defeat Goliath. But you have to know, David was a shepherd boy. He didn't have a lot of power like Goliath. He was physically very weak. But Goliath, he was a giant. He was big, he was strong, and he had a lot of experience in battle. Now, David, who is very weak, says that I want to face Goliath, who is very big and has a lot of power. David trusted that God would help him to face Goliath. He chose 5 smooth stones. He knew how to use a sling. It was the only thing that he knew how to use that could actually help him in battle. And he used that to face Goliath. And the stone hit Goliath in the forehead. And Goliath fell. And David won the battle. So what can we learn from this story? First, don't mainly focus on your capacity or ability. David was a shepherd boy. He was not a soldier. He didn't really know how to fight. Sometimes we feel that, no, there is no way I can face this. There is no way I can come with a solution for this. There is no way I can overcome this problem. I am too weak. I don't have the ability. I don't have the strength. I don't have the capacity to do this. There's no way I can finally have success in this. David was not a soldier. He didn't have any experience in battle. He didn't really know how to use the kinds of weapons they would use in battle at that time. He did not know. But he trusted that God would help him. It says in 1 Samuel 16 verse 7, man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. David could read the heart of Goliath. He understood that Goliath was uncircumcised. He did not have God with him, but I have God with me, the Almighty God. And secondly, you have to know that God is bigger. God is much more stronger than any problem or difficulty you might be facing. And this is what David understood. He understood that God was stronger and much more bigger than Goliath. I have that God with me. I have the Almighty God with me. But Goliath was uncircumcised. He did not have God with him. So, you have to understand that when God is with you, everything is possible. It says in Matthew 19 verse 26, with man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible. Yes, everything is possible with God. And you have that God with you, so everything is possible. when you have God with you. When God is with you, you can face anything and you can overcome anything. And this is what David understood. He trusted God to face him. In 1 Samuel 17, it says, the battle is the Lord's. Yes, God can help you. God, He has the control of the situation. God has the control of everything that is going on. You can trust Him and you can rely on Him. You can rely on His strength to help you face that hard time. And third, what we have to understand, do what you can do while you fully rely on God. Use what you have. Use the things that God already has given you. Use them in the situation. Think about something in your life that you can use that can actually help you. Even not a lot, but a little bit. When David chose the 5 smooth stones, that was very small, like to really face Goliath. But God would use that to defeat Goliath. The thing that you might think is very small in your life, God can use it to defeat the enemy, to help you overcome the problem that you're facing. God can use you just as you are. Even though you don't have a lot of capacity and ability, God can use you. He can help you overcome your situation when you rely on Him while you are using the things that He has already given you. Lastly, to close, you have to know that God gives us strength to face all our giants. Your giant might not be a person, but it might be a problem, a fear, anxiety, something that is really hard in life, something that you don't really know how to face. God can help you with that. He can help you face that giant. Trust in His strength, trust in His power to help you. Rely on Him. He is there for you. He is there to support you, to help you no matter what you're facing. And remember, faith and courage go together. When you trust God, you will have the courage to face the giant. You will have the courage to face the problem. David trusted God, and he had the courage to face Goliath, his giant at that time. I have some questions for you. What are some giants in your life? How can you trust God to help you face that giant? You can respond in the comment below. May God bless you. Thank you for your time and thank you for listening. I really appreciate it.